One of my favorite things about watching the Olympics is seeing the athletes win the gold medal because their whole life has been leading up to that moment and they finally achieve their goal, and it's so cool to watch that happen. So I hope you're excited about today's lesson. We're going to draw a gold medal. So I hope you have a marker and some paper and you're going to follow along with me. Now we're going to take this lesson step by step. So if I ever go too fast, remember you can always pause the video, and we're going to try to keep this lesson nice and simple. All right, we're first going to draw down here at the bottom, we're going to draw a circle. We're just going to draw it freehand. And if you want, you can use a cup to trace around to draw a perfect circle. Okay, now let's draw this 3D. So we're going to draw a crescent that comes around the outside. Now we're going to start over here, and we're going to draw a crescent shape that comes out. And then it's going to come back around into this side. Now this makes the metal look slightly tipped to the side so it looks 3D and we can see the thickness to the metal. All right, now we're going to draw the part where the ribbon comes down and connects to. So we're going to draw a line on each side coming straight out. Now below this, we're going to draw a horizontal line. We're going to go across the metal like this, but we're not going to connect on each side. Next, we're going to start on the right side of that line, and we're going to come up, and we can draw a wavy line, comes up, around. It's going to come around and connect back to itself. It almost looks like an upside down raindrop. Next, we're going to draw the outside of this ribbon, and we're going to draw it really cool. We're going to draw it 3D, but we want to make sure that we stay next to this line, and then up here at the top, we're going to come into it just like we did on the crescent shape. So watch me, and then you can pause the video, and then you can take that time to draw that step. So we followed this line right here, and now right about at this point, we're going to connect in to the top. See that? See how it tapers in, just like we did down here on the metal. Now this makes it so that the ribbon is going to twist up here at the top. Now we're going to finish the right side of our ribbon. So we're going to start up here just like we did on the left side. We're going to taper, we're going to come out and wave, kind of make it wavy. Then we're going to come down and then connect down here to the bottom. Now up here at the top, we're going to draw that twisting part of the ribbon. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to taper. We're going to draw a crescent shape, comes out, and then it's going to come back in. Isn't that cool? Now it looks 3D. It looks like it's twisting right here, and then twisting again on the right side. Now down here at the bottom, we can connect this line in and also the right side. Now if you want, you can add extra details to the ribbon and also the metal, but I'm going to leave it just like this to keep the lesson nice and simple. So we're done with our marker, but we still need to color our metal so it looks even cooler. Now this part I'm going to fast forward, but at the end you can pause it again to match the same color. Now I colored the ribbon blue, but you could color it any color you want, and I also colored it solid. I'm also going to add some shading to make it look even more 3D. I used dark blue to add some shading. Now I'm going to use a black colored pencil to darken that shading. Now I'm using a white colored pencil to go back over the blue and add a highlight. This is where the light is shining onto the ribbon. Now for the gold, I'm using orange, and I'm coloring really dark on the edges, and then in the middle I'm leaving it white so it looks shiny. And I'm doing that on the side of the metal also. See how there's a white spot right here? This is going to make it look shiny. Now I want this to look really smooth, so I'm going to use the white to go back over the orange and smooth it out. Next I'm using a brown to add more shading to the metal. Now I'm all done coloring, I'm going to use my marker to go back around the outside and thicken up the line. Alright, we did it. We finished coloring our gold medal. It turned out awesome. Now I added some shading and highlights to make it look even more three-dimensional and realistic. But you guys can leave that off if you want to keep this lesson simple. You can just color the ribbon solid blue and then orange down here for the medal. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing your own gold medal. Now remember, it's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like mine. I hope you changed them. I hope you added more details and even changed the colors. and we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye. If you had fun following along in this lesson, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the circle. Then you can click the bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. I've also picked out these 2 other lessons I thought you'd really enjoy. Don't forget to take a photo of your child's finished artwork and share it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because we want to see how awesome it turned out.